Welcome back to Devoted Living. My name is Tatiana, and we will be moving through a 15-minute nice and yummy Vinyasa flow this morning. We're going to get started in a seated meditation. So you can sit on a block, find a nice cross-legged stance, or sit on a pillow, a bolster, whatever you have at home, and just start to soften the spine, open up through the chest, and maybe even close your eyes. Just simply start to arrive into your space, from wherever you're tuning in from. Take a sacred pause before anything else. Just simply start to notice how your nervous system starts to change by just opening up through the chest, lengthening through the crown of your head. Just bringing a lot of awareness into your breath this morning, or this evening. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do to your heart is just sitting so still and listening so deeply. Amazing, guys. Just together here. Take a full breath in through your nose. Fill up belly, chest, throat, heart, and lungs. Hold it at the top for just a moment. Take a long exhale out. We'll do that a few more times. Big inhale through the nose. Fill up. And a big full exhale out. Last one. Let me hear it. Amazing. Gently blink your eyes open and come all the way through a child's pose. Just gently spreading your knees nice and wide, letting your big toes come to touch. And you'll melt your chest, heart, lungs all the way down onto the hardness of the ground. You see, you can even tent your fingertips here and try to open up through your scapulars. So you just gently pull your shoulder blades up and back. There's just a slight engagement here happening. So you find a little bit more depth for the upper thoracic. If your head is just slowly hovering off the ground, that's fine. Keep it there. Full body is breathing into the upper lobes of your ribs, all the way to the lower lobes. Just letting this breath kind of radiate in and naturally wide, up, all the way to the crown of your head. Just cascading, just finding more space, more prana, more oxygen, more blood flow. Just see from here, you can inhale, come all the way through, tabletop neutral spine. Just dropping the belly, you'll open up and look up, pulling the shoulder blades back, finding a nice extension of the spine. As you exhale, energize your arm bones, dome your spine, pull the chin into the chest. Think of a big, big cat sensation. A few more times to the rhythm of your breath. You'll inhale, drop the belly, open up, and maybe look up. And exhales, round and curl you everything in. Think about protracting through the shoulder blade. Nice, and here we go. Inhale, come back to just a neutral spine. See if you can kickstand your left leg out to the left side of your mat. Extend the right leg long and just open up through your side body for just a moment. See if you can bend your elbow, open up through your chest and heart. Make a little peel back and exhale, come through tabletop neutral spine. We'll switch sides. Inhales, you'll use your right leg as a kickstand. Extend your left leg long, open up to like a modified side plank. Bend your left elbow. Maybe you can even lean back as you push your pelvis forward. And exhale, reset that left hand down. Slide the left knee in a few more times here. Pivot the left toes. Inhale, open up to the right. Lengthen nice and long. Reach overhead. Bend and pull your elbow back. Maybe you add a little bend into your right knee as you just gently get into the hips. And slide to reset. Your inhales expand you nice, long, wide, full breath here. And your exhales are like a bow and arrow shooting this elbow, pulling it back to just gently release. Nice. It's just like life. Sometimes we gotta pull back to stride forward. A downward facing dog is where we'll meet. We'll tuck the toes and pike the hips, pushing everything back as you energize through the whole 10 fingertips. You can put a little bend if you have to, a little wiggle walk right here. Or you can just simply hold stillness. Sometimes I just like to drive the heels down and just feel the integration of the pose without having to do more. Ujjayi pranayama. It's big inhales and exhales through the nose. That's a yogic breath we'll maintain throughout the remainder of our time here. The low belly will naturally pull into the spine as all your nadis, energetic channels start to activate here. Just inhale, lift your heels high. See if you can tippy toe to the top of the mat to slow walk up. And once you get there, take a halfway lift. Inhale, look up. And exhale, fold to compress. Nice. See if you can bring your left hand to your right ankle. Inhale, wave the right arm up to the sky and take a twist as you lean back and open up through your wings. Nice, big, healthy bend into your left knee. And we'll take it over to the right. Bend your right. Catch your left ankle with your right hand. And inhale, wave that left arm up. Look up. Exhale, fold to compress. Release your hands. Inhale, roll yourself all the way up to stand. Head and neck is the last thing to come up. Once you get there, draw your shoulders up, back, and up, back. We'll just be moving through one sane right here with a lot of purpose and intention. So come all the way to the top of your mat. Bring your hands to heart center. And just take a moment to reconnect. Here we go. Inhale, nice and easy. Reach your arms to the sky. Maybe you look up past your thumb tips and lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale from your hips, forward fold and swan dive as if you're about to touch your toes, but squeeze your knee into your nose more. Nice. Once you get there, take a halfway lift, lengthen and pull your shoulder blades back, just strengthening your posterior body as you pull the lower belly in. And exhale, plant your hands. Come into a high plank for the first one. You'll shift your weight forward, bend into yourself just halfway. Elbows to the ribs. Inhale over the toes. Open up your whole front body. Open up and expand as if you're taking a big back bend. Nice, your quads and thighs are off the mat. And exhale, pull your hips high and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Nice and easy. From here, see if you can just slightly pull the right knee into your left tricep. Little squeeze and compress. And cross it down and step it back to down dog. We'll switch sides, pulling the left knee to the right tricep. Little squeeze. And step it back one more time, right to left, squeezing, compressing, stepping, and gliding. One more time, left to right, step, and reset. Here, 3 rounds of breath. Amazing. How gently can you kick your right leg up and back? 3-legged dog. Exhale, slide your right knee to your right tricep. You've seen it before. Slide your right knee down to your right wrist. And inhale, pick it up to your right tricep. One more time, slide it down. Pick it up. And just gently set your right knee to the middle of your mat. Nice. Set the shin bone down and slide your left knee in to meet the right. Inhale, bring your left hand to your left heel, push your pelvis and open up your whole front body like a half camel twist. Amazing. Exhale, release everything down, slide your left hand to the left side edge of your mat. See if you can open up as you hover your right foot and extend your right arm to the sky. So great, you're like in a modified gate pose. Exhale, pull your right knee to your right elbow. Nice. And see if you can set your right foot all the way down inside of your left thigh. How did we get there? It's like a baby Hanuma is what it is. Bring your thumb tips into your third eye and inhale. Just look up for a moment. And exhale, bow inside of your right inner thigh all the way down. See if you can find the depth. And this is where it's gonna get kind of nice and yummy for the shoulders. Let's loop the right arm in front of your right shin bone. So like peel the right arm to the sky, hinge, hinge, hinge. And see if you can scoop it in front of the right shin. And that left arm will backstroke and follow as well. And just stay there. Just sinking low through the chest. Nice, to find this opening through the shoulders. It happens naturally. Amazing. Release your hands down. Inhale, standing splits. Kick your left leg to the sky, nice and long. Nice. And exhale, see if you can come all the way through a pistol squat. Nice and easy. Onto your bum for a big Navasana boat pose. Peace fingers will wrap around the big toes. See if you can open and close the legs. Open and close the legs. Nice, keep the legs closed here. You can even put a bend into your knees, that's fine. Plant your heels down, release your hands. Inhale, one breath up, push your pelvis up for reverse tabletop. Release your head back. Maybe stick out your tongue. Ha. And lower everything down for Paschimottanasana. Flex your heels towards your nose, extend your legs, and from your hips, fold forward. And see if you can continue lengthening through the crown of your head from your sit bones to your tailbones. Just creating more space in the spine and the lumbar. Amazing. Inhale, wave everything up and back. Exhale, cross your legs. Vinyasa. We'll just take it on the other side. Inhale, opens you up, lengthens you. Exhales, downward facing dog. Let's take it on the other side, everyone. Inhale, pull your left knee into your left tricep. Slide it down to the wrist. Inhale, bring it up. Slide it down one more time. Lift it up and set your left knee and shin bone down. You'll glide your right knee in to meet the left. And this time your right arm catches your right heel. Your inhales push your pelvis all the way forward. So you open up your front body. Exhale, release it and place your right hand outside of your mat. Nice, lengthen through the left fingertips and your left heel. And exhale, squeeze that left elbow to your left thigh bone. Like a little contraction, a side crunch. Nice, plant your left heel down inside of your right thigh. Inhale, look up. Exhale, squeeze everything down. You'll loop the left arm behind, in front of your left shin, but it'll wrap around. So your right arm can backstroke and maybe catch, or maybe it doesn't. That's fine. See if you can pull your forehead towards your knee bone. Stay there for just a moment. Nice, your inhales, nice and easy. Kick you up to a standing split. You'll kick your right leg up. And from here, you can even take a little baby hop if you'd like. And your exhales take you all the way through a pistol squat to sit down on your bum. Legs and arms go up to the sky. Opening and closing the legs. Opening and closing the legs. Plant your heels. Inhale, one breath all the way up for reverse tabletop. Release the head, stick out your tongue. Lower everything down for plow pose. Halasana, you'll rock yourself back softly and rock yourself up for a vinyasa with a lot of lightness and leviness. Downward facing dog is where we'll meet. As you slide your right knee behind your right wrist. Inhale, open up through your chest and heart. Exhale, lean to the right, swing your left leg in front of you and just come into a half staff twist. For just a moment, looking over your shoulder, getting more into the IT bands and the piriformis as you rinse all your organs and intestinal systems. And here we go. Cross the left ankle over the right. Wiggle, walk the right foot underneath you. And we'll set up for a nice, yummy double pigeon that I'm sure we all need so much. We're not here for long. Just enjoy it. Inhale, gently lift your head and heart. Keep your left shin bone there and slide your right leg back. As you open up for a nice half pigeon pose, find that extension of your spine. It's a back bend. You can even catch your back heel if you like with your right hand. And just see if you can just gently glide to the left, swing your right leg around and come into a half staff twist. Nice looking over your shoulder. You can even wriggle out your wrist here. Give it a nice massage. And here we go, double pigeon on that other side. Right ankle will come high towards the left knee, and you'll wiggle walk the left foot from underneath you. And see how gently, maybe you stay high, and that's perfect. You stay there. How gently can you hinge from your hips and perhaps walk your fingertips forward? And one side, I promise you, will be completely different than the other. Last 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, lift your head and heart. Extend your legs, come all the way down onto your backs as you bend your knees, everyone. Just drive your pelvis lifted up to the sky. You can even shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you to touch. You can even interlace your hands behind your back. Maybe your index and middle finger kind of cuff your Achilles muscles right there. Stay there, last 3. 2. 1, lower the hips, legs and arms go up to the sky for a waterfall pose, massaging your toes, your wrist, your fingers. And just take a spinal twist over to the left. Start to let this practice simmer down. As you take your knees up and over to the right, perhaps look over your left shoulder, just feeling this integration naturally occur. Just inhale, bring it back, extend your legs. Your final resting pose here. Just how slowly can you start to bring awareness back into the breath? You start to deepen your connection with your own highly intelligent vessel from a point of inner knowing and deeper trust. As you start to massage your head, maybe side to side. You can wiggle your toes, your fingers. As you reach your arms overhead, nice and long. You'll slide your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice big warm hug. And you can curl or rock yourself up into one final seated meditation, everyone, today. Let's try to keep your eyes closed and let every breath be so precious. Start again. Let's bring your hands to heart center. My heart to yours. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. Please make sure to leave a like and a subscribe button.